What is going on, everyone? It's Nero again. Here for you, some domination gameplay, this time in the map jungle, using the FAMAS, ladies and gentlemen, the FAMAS, everyone's favorite gun, right? Wrong. There's actually a huge group of people that despise the FAMAS. Even to this day, 2 years later, they still hate this gun. Then there's people that actually like the gun. It's one of their favorite guns in the game. And then there's people, and I'm in this category, that don't really care what gun you use. The game's 2 years old. It's Black Ops. I think it's okay to use what you want to use. But honestly, guys, my honest to goodness truth here is I didn't use the gun because I consider it overpowered. I think it's the best gun in the game. To be honest, I watched a Woy's gamertag video, and he was using a FAMAS just like this with the red dot, different reticle, but he was also using the white camo on the FAMAS, and I'm like, that is gorgeous. Like, I've been in 15th Prestige forever, right? I have used gold camo on all my guns forever, and then I remembered they have this awesome white camo in the game. I'm like, oh, that's awesome. I want to use it. And here we go. Now I have a white FAMAS gameplay. But not so much, ladies and gentlemen, do I want to talk to you about the fact that I'm playing with full party subscribers and we absolutely dominate the other team. I don't really want to talk to you about the fact that I get over 60 kills in this gameplay. I don't really want to talk about the fact that we dominate them so hard the gameplay is only like 6 or 7 minutes long when domination typically runs 10 to 12 minutes. I would like to talk to you guys a little bit more about YouTube money and why it's actually a good thing. So now more than ever, people are being scrutinized for quote-unquote selling out on YouTube. From a viewer's perspective, they feel as though a lot of people, I mean, mostly ignorant people that feel this way, but you're ignorant not in the sense that they're jackasses, but ignorant in the sense that they don't quite understand how it works. These people think that if you take money for making videos or whatnot, you make videos for money, that you're being a sellout, and you're no longer doing YouTube for the simple joy of creating content, uploading content, and then having people watch your content. I don't think that's the case. So I'm on Twitter a lot. I am on Twitter too damn much. I have well over 10,000 tweets. Yeah, I should probably cut that back on that. But I'm on Twitter all the time, and there's drama all the time. Commentators always arguing with each other, and typically it's about nothing. It really is. And somehow money is somehow involved a lot of the time when people start arguing about stuff, or at least it gets brought up. Like, they'll bring up the size of their channel, they'll bring up the size, videos that they've done. They're like, oh wow, you're not a sellout. Check out this video you did where you blatantly advertised the Elgato game capture card thing, or oh, what's that new one? The Roxio Game Capture HD. How many of your favorite commentators have uploaded video specifically just blatantly advertising the new Roxio Game Capture? Which, that's okay. That's part of the business. But people like call out stuff like that. And like, oh, you're such a money whore because you made that one video. Oh my Lord Jesus Christ and the shepherds above. You're a horrible person and you're going to burn in hell in the flames of YouTube. No. Okay, let's talk a little more about YouTube. So, essentially, YouTube money was implemented... Shit, I'm bad at this. 2009 or 10, right? It started off with Machinima. Basically, the only way you could get paid was Machinima was partnered, and if you were a director for like Machinima Respawn or just simply Machinima, then you would get paid for a small amount of from the views of which you got on that video that was posted to Machinima. Then, ever since then, people partnered with Machinima or under the Machinima umbrella. Well, obviously there's other networks. I'm using Machinima as an example because that's the one I'm affiliated with. People started being able to partner their own channels, and that's kind of a cool thing. So we start making money off the stuff that's on our own channel. Now people go under the assumption that if you start accepting money for something you love to do, that you're becoming a sellout. Let's use like a garage band for an example. People like play music in their garage all day and night, and then they finally get this break with like a local radio station and wants to air a couple of their songs. Then some people might consider them a sellout because no longer are they just simply playing instruments in their garage for fun, but rather now they're making money off their songs on the radio. Would that be considered selling out? Because that's about the same situation as YouTube. We were making videos, even I was, just about everybody. No one just starts their channel with a partnership except for FPS Russia. FPS Russia did have a partnership like the moment he started. That's because he, talked to Machinima beforehand, and they already knew who he was, and they knew what FPS Russia was going to become. It was going to be a cool thing. But rather, no one goes into this with the idea that they're going to make money. People can go in there and they can try to make money. And if you do go in with go into YouTube and try making COD gameplay commentaries, and by the way, I'm not talking like as a vlogger. I'm not talking as like a how-to tips guy for like how to take apart a carburetor or something. I'm talking strictly Call of Duty gameplay commentary, that kind of thing. If you go into this under the assumption that I'm going to make money from this, you're not going to grow. You may grow to somewhat. I mean, you may have a good personality, you may make awesome gameplay, but overall you're just not going to do well. That's just kind of like the goal. That is the golden rule on YouTube. If you're not enjoying what you're doing, it's going to definitely reflect on your content. Wings of Redemption. I'm trying to be as careful about this as I can because I love Wings' videos and I don't want to make it, paint it in a different light that I don't. But he's been very flustered lately because he is in a lot of trouble with the IRS. He's having trouble with his taxes, and he owes a lot of money to them. And he's stressing every month for the amount of views. He needs to hit a certain amount of views per month. He's really stressing it. And you can tell he's not enjoying it as much as he was, maybe 2 months ago. And he's kind of stressed. And it's definitely reflecting in his content that he's somewhat stressed a little bit. Although he has been getting really good in the last week or so. Like his videos are really phenomenal in the last week. But it can definitely reflect on your videos. And if you're going into YouTube with the sole idea like, hey, I'm going to make money from this because I heard other people can do it, I can do it too, you're not going to do well. You got to remember, guys, when people started YouTube, they did it for the fun of it and they did it for the joy of it. Just because they make money from it doesn't mean they're necessarily selling out. That is like the key to happiness in life, especially because everyone needs work, everyone needs money. You need money to survive in the world. That is just fact. And if you can make money doing something you love to do, that's an awesome thing. And as for quality of content going down, people like talking about plugging the new Roxio game capture thing or whatever in your videos. That's okay because they're getting paid to do it, and they're still making good content. Well, the best part about it is the competition of content is actually going up, I believe. If you think back to like 2007, 2008, when Call of Duty on YouTube really first started to, take shape, I guess. The gameplay, like an exceptional gameplay then was like a 30 and like 10 free-for-all. Like, oh wow, he got 3 KD that whole game. Guys, I only remember the score. I think I go 65-4 in this gameplay, and I consider it subpar compared to most standards on YouTube. I mean, like, people drop 100 kills all the time, and because there's such an oversaturation now on YouTube, because everyone has a capture card now, everyone's posting gameplays and commentaries, that eventually, guys, of all these people posting, there's going to be tons of good content on YouTube. And part of that is a lot of these people are partnered, and they're competing with other YouTubers to make the best videos they can, because if your videos suck, there are so many people out there that your subscribers is going to go watch the next best thing. It's a stressful job, it really is. If I sit here every day and just post the same idea, if I'm not excited about what I'm doing, if I just am not enjoying myself and I'm not making the best videos that I know how to make, then you guys are going to lose interest in me, and then you guys are going to move on to the next person. And I don't want that to happen. That's probably the biggest part about YouTube. If you're doing YouTube as a job, like after you paid your dues, you've got your partnership, and you're earning a decent amount of money from YouTube, that's when YouTube becomes a job. It's still fun. I don't want to paint that in the wrong light. It's still fun, but it's difficult at points. People think this is like the easiest thing in the world, which it really isn't. I'm at my computer 10 hours a day between my Let's Play channel and between this channel right here, and how slow my computer is at doing stuff. I'm in this chair I'm sitting in right now 10 hours a day. And you guys think I do that because I get paid to, or you guys think I enjoy this? Because I definitely enjoy this. I enjoy making videos. I like to do this. I really do. I think the bottom line, guys, though, is I'm wearing way over the gameplay right now. I think the bottom line about YouTube money is it actually makes the quality of content better. The fact that people can make money from it means that certain people in certain situations can make this their job, in the sense that they do this full time, which means they spend more time here, they make better content, and they're always competing with other people to make better content, better and better and better and better. And that's why money is actually a good thing about YouTube. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Remember, rate the video where you guys feel deserves. And I know it was kind of a long chat. I definitely didn't think it'd go this long, but yeah, that's kind of the cookie crumbles sometimes, I guess. Have a great day, guys.
You could hire 30-some kids for the price of one janitor. Those kids will get money, cash money, like janitorial duty, cash money, work in the cafeteria, cash money is a good thing if you're poor. Get some cash money, then get some more. I'ma help poor people learn how to get a job. I'ma help poor people learn how to get that money, that cash, get money, get a stash, get that money, that cash, that money, get a whole damn stash, get money, get cash.